Hey guys, welcome. It's your friendly neighborhood bee. Let's get straight into it, shall we? From r/ am I the butthole for getting divorced as soon as my last kid was out of the house? I should have listened to my dad before I got married, but I was 18 and I knew everything. I was in love and I was going to be with her no matter what. We got married, we got jobs, we had 2 kids. My wife's family helped us with everything. My family was as supportive as they could be, but we sidelined them. We spent all of our holidays with my wife's family. Both kids' birthday parties were held at my in laws, and my parents were invited as a courtesy. We both worked and raised the kids, but as time went on, there were 2 groups in our home, her and the kids, and then there was me. All of my choices were undermined. All of my wishes were dismissed. I could not even have privacy in my own bedroom by locking the door because it stressed the kids to knock. After 20 years, I was done. Last fall, my youngest went away for school. I filed for divorce that week. We don't have any assets besides our cars. I walked away with nothing to show for it besides 2 kids that never thought about my side if the family was important. My ex claims that I blindsided her, that she didn't know I was unhappy. I asked her what about our constant ongoing arguments for the last 14 years made her think I was happy or satisfied with our marriage. I asked her what she thought it meant when I was constantly suggesting we get counseling, both for ourselves and her, for how she dedicated all of her energy on the kids instead of us or herself. I said that when my dog passed, I didn't get a new one because I knew that although I would be the one to care for them and pay all the bills, she would find a way to claim him during a divorce. So I'm 41, starting over. It took me no time to find a better job. The only thing keeping me in my old one was that I was home every night. Now I'm working in a different city, doing night shift, and making more money than I ever did before. I have a rescue dog that I got the week I left. I'm walking him more, and I've met new friends in my neighborhood and at the dog park. My ex's family, her, and our kids think I'm the butthole for not communicating that I was unhappy and just leaving. I talked to her constantly about everything that was bothering me, the kids being allowed to come into the bedroom without knocking, her unwillingness to eat when I cooked my cultural food and letting the kids not eat it too, how I had to attend events with my family alone because she didn't want to come or let the kids come, plus a million other things. I've started dating. She is amazing. Shelly is a teacher. She's never been married. She's 32. We aren't at the meeting the family stage yet, but I've met a lot of her friends, and I will be attending Easter at her house where she is hosting for everyone who isn't going home. This is another problem because I have moved on so quickly. It's really not. I had been checked out of our marriage for years. She is having a tougher time. She is not in the right place today, and her priorities are the kids, the adult kids who do not live at home. I've seen a few posts lately that made me want to ask. I know how I feel. I know how she feels. I'm mostly estranged from my family, so I don't count their opinions, and the kids in her family have been clear about me abandoning her after all of this time. So am I the butthole for leaving as soon as I could after our youngest left? Uh, no, I don't think so. And I know that it will be hard, but I do think you should at least attempt to reach out to your family to see if they do want to try to rekindle a relationship. Now, don't be surprised if you get a door slammed in your face, but why don't you try to reach out to them, see how it goes? They might surprise you. And if you like stories like this, I'm here every day, so make sure to like and subscribe. Next one. Am I the butthole for not helping my sister-in-law and her baby with rent? So me and my partner pay $14.50 a month on rent and we split it evenly. It's fair and we are doing our own thing. Recently, her sister, who has a husband and a 1-year-old child, is losing their housing because the friend they were staying with is moving and they can't afford the rent by themselves. They want to move in with us, and since our apartment is a 1-bedroom, we would have to get a 2-bedroom apartment. The rent will increase from $14.50 a month to $1,800 a month. I'm insisting that the 4 of us each pay 25% of the rent. But the mother of the child doesn't think it's fair because she doesn't work and has a child, and her husband is the only working parent. So they want me and my partner and the husband to pay 1/3 each instead. No. No. I told her that's not my problem, that they, as a couple, are responsible for $900 a month between the both of them. If she needs money, get a job. The couple seem to think that because she's a stay at home mom, that's somehow my responsibility to pay for her portion of rent. I don't have kids, and I'm sure it's stressful and costly, but I don't feel like it's fair to expect anything like that of me. Uh, nope, it's not. That's not fair at all. You're not the butthole, and honestly, I would be seriously reconsidering letting this person move in at all. I think you should have a serious discussion with your partner and say, "Hey, I'm kind of not comfortable letting them move in, period, because you and your partner will become free babysitters at this point, and everything in that house will now be baby. Like the common areas will all have baby things. She'll want to baby proof the entire apartment, this and that. Like they will not be paying their fair share because if you and your partner are paying 2/3 and she's paying 1/3 of the rent, that's not fair. She's just trying to have her cake and eat it too. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, not the butthole. Next one. Am I the butthole for not letting my nephew play anymore after throwing a tantrum? My nephew is 7. He's always hated losing at any game, whether it's tabletop, cards, video games, etc. He loves playing when he wins, but as soon as he starts losing, he throws terrible tantrums. As he's grown, his tantrums have only gotten worse. He starts sobbing, throwing things, and even becomes violent. He pinches, punches, and kicks us if we tell him to stop. Stopping the game only makes him worse. He hits us or starts trying to break the game he was playing. Later, when the tantrum is over, he asks to play again, promises he won't do the same thing, but of course, he always does. Yesterday, he spent the day at my house. He was an angel all day. We watched a movie, took a walk with the dogs, played in the park, played with Legos, etc. Then he asked to play a video game. He started losing. I warned him that if he threw a tantrum, I'd take the game away. He behaved for a while until finally his mom came to take him, so I told him it was time to stop the game and go home. He threw a horribly violent tantrum, which forced me and his mother to get physical in order to stop him. We didn't strike him, of course, but we had to hold him down forcefully to make him stop trying to hit us. I told him because of what he did today, and he was spending the day with me again, I wouldn't let him play any games at all. He could watch a movie, play with the dogs or his toys, he could go to the park, draw, but no games of any kind. It's a fair punishment, in my opinion. His mother agreed, but today, when she came to get him, he complained to her that I didn't let him play. She was shocked I actually followed through on what I said and said it was excessive and that I could have let him play a little. I said he'd never learn if he didn't have consequences and that if he's in my house, I set the rules. She said it's not my place to educate her son and that he's just a child, and if he doesn't learn to control his temper when playing, he'll never stop the tantrums. Am I the butthole? Nope. And you now know why he throws the tantrums. Because mommy lets him. Yeah, she was shocked that you actually followed through on it. She agreed, saying, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Proceed, sibling," and then was shocked that you actually followed through. Actions have consequences. And because he has never learned that actions and consequences go hand in hand, he now throws massive tantrums to get what he wants, which, if he keeps doing this, he will eventually grow into a man who throws massive tantrums that can be detrimental to the people around him. No, absolutely not. Not the butthole. Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys!